3 times in the 6 runnings of this event, Phil Taylor has lost a group game.
140.
And on 2 of those occasions, it was the middle group game. To Andy Jenkins in 08 and to Ted Hankey in 2010. He has tripped up before. It didn't matter in the end because he got through the group. So there might be just the merest hint of an air of vulnerability around. Perhaps Nicholson could exploit that in a short game.
Yeah, I think your end comment, short game is everything. Over a long drawn out format, Phil Taylor
100.
is always a little bit more difficult to beat. But what Paul Nicholson has to do, and he knows this, is take his chances if and when they appear. Because against this man,
95.
when you play Phil, it's not the fact that you're going to miss a double and come back and have another 3. It's the fact that you're going to have to take out those combinations. And if they go, then Paul knows he's got a massive chance.
85.
He was talking about making his debut here in 08. We recall that when he played his first match against Kevin Painter, when he opened up with a 180 against Gary Anderson back in 2008. He opened up with a 180 against Kevin Painter
137.
yesterday also, and opened this match with a 140. He's got half a dozen darts from 176, and as you rightly said, Wayne, these are the chances he must take. He has to take every crumb off the top table of Phil Taylor.
60.
Phil has won this Grand Slam 4 times. Obviously he knows what it takes. As you said, Rob, he does lose a group game every now and again. Is this going to be one of those occasions? Each time he's come through the group. Now treble 20. Well, this is 6 darts off of 176. Left 38.
Failure 85.
Yeah. Simply have to get shots at double from half a dozen darts in their way. Taylor may pounce like the predator he is. Double 14, well, there you are. And there is the example of exactly what he does.
He's a master of body language. He watches an opponent like a hawk. He really does. I've been privy to conversations with Phil where he's telling me about an opponent, and I'm thinking I've seen that, but I didn't see it. He's just a champion.
180.
That's his first maximum of this match, 5th of the tournament. He hit 4 in the last game against Kellett when he really was peppering them in. Every time he opens up with a similar salvo, Wayne, we start to consider the possibility, the feasibility of a 9-darter. It's unlucky.
When someone else hits a 180 or 177 first shot, you're thinking, the 9-darter's on. But when Phil Taylor does it, you're thinking, hold on, the 9-darter is on. Same words, different meaning.
I get your meaning. Both of them.
Thank you.
60.
And again, Phil Taylor here, in a match where we're sitting here thinking, he's not playing that well. He's sort of just coasting along. He's averaging 103, almost effortlessly.
97.
His B game, C game, whatever you want to call it, is very, very good. His A game is, well, it's ludicrous. This was a potential banana skin. Let's not undersell Paul Nicholson here. Capable, very.
60.
Players' Championship winner, major winner. He can do it. But for some reason, he cannot do it against Phil Taylor. This is looking like 15 without reply. To lose to the same man 15 matches running, he's got you mentally, not just ability-wise.
15 love, Wayne.
Indeed.
$42. Failure at 8.
For 4-1. double four. Got 6 darts at it, Phil. Not that you want to take 6, of course. 2 will do. 101 average, plays 82.
Game on.
Well, Phil Taylor about to take his expected and anticipated place in the last 16. That was the round he lost in last year to Michael van Gerwen. The way the groups pan out this year, he played the runner-up, the group involving Wade, Anderson, Harms and Wright. Harms is out of it, so Phil Taylor will be looking at a date against Anderson, Wright, or maybe James Wade, who we saw him demolish in the semi-finals in Ireland.
James looks a different character this week.
100.
Paul Nicholson is at 1/180 and 1/140 in what is now the 6th leg. You might get away with that in 1 leg against Phil. It's just not good enough, and Paul will know it. And he'd be bitterly disappointed, Paul, because he is a professional in the point. He gets ready for every single match. He does his own work, and we see him at the start with the routine of what looked to me like visualising what he's going to do, taking a deep breath, closing his eyes, getting ready for that throw. Well, that kind of seems to have gone. Well, he's doing it again.
100.
It's just not helping. It's not getting him. It's not propelling him forward. Have some of that, Phil.
My goodness.
Do a little jig.
My goodness. It morphed into Michael van Gerwen briefly there, the power. What moves he, what shapes. Well, Nicholson will still be able to get through if he beats Stuart Kellett in the next match, but Taylor here to complete the win.
Got a place in the last 16. He wants 16. Very active indeed. Phil Taylor won his first match 5-0. Demolished Kellett. Now he has just demolished Paul Nicholson.